Hey guys, what's going on? Coming to you from a wine cave somewhere in a mysterious location. But I'm escaping the heat. It's like, I think it was around 100 degrees or so today, and it maybe be even hotter tomorrow. So it's nice and cool in the cave though. But the reason filming this is because harvest started and it kind of snuck up on me. And last year I did a lot of harvest videos and wine-related videos, and so I think I'm going to try to do the same thing this year, unless you guys all just like collectively give me a thumbs down and tell me to just shut up and stop posting videos, which I'll probably still post videos anyways, but I had a lot of fun doing them last year, so I think it's really nice to just kind of get a little bit inside, just kind of like the real, just even things that aren't so manicured or some things that are just a little bit last minute and off the cuff like this. So what I wanted to talk about a little bit really quick is just the mindset. Like, for some of you guys do and some of you don't know, just from knowing me, is my mindset is always that I really believe that I always want to be the best at what I do, and I really believe that anything that I'm going into or that I'm doing can be the best of whatever it is. And I really hold those beliefs very close to my heart. So whenever I'm going to a vineyard, or we get fruit in and we're going to crush, or I'm doing a punch down, or I'm watching a fermentation, the mindset is always very clear. It's always that this is the best. This is the best. This is going to be the best wine in the world. That this is the best fruit in the world, or that this can be, and I visualize that. And it's not an ego thing to like, I want to be number one, look at me. But if you can't believe it, and if you really can't believe it, then it'll never happen for you. There's a 0% chance that it can happen. But if you really hold that belief that this is going to be the best in the world, that this is something to really be proud of, then every single thing that you do, all your actions, and basically your effort, there's just going to be a little extra something to it when you hold a belief that it's possible that you could do it, that you could make the best wine in the world, that this fruit right here in front of you is is going to make the best wine in the world. If you hold that belief deep down inside, there's just going to be a little extra something. And everything that you do with regards to that wine, throughout the evolution of the wine, all the way through the whole process, into getting it in a bottle and then shipping it off to the customers, everything that you do just has a little extra energy to it. And I think that at the end of the day, all of that those little extra somethings, that little extra energy makes a huge, huge difference. And whether or not, and it's not, there's obviously no trophy handed out, hey, you made the best wine in the world, or you're the greatest winemaker that's ever lived, and like that. So it's impossible to ever have that or whatever. But that's not the point. The point is that you want to hold yourself to the highest standard. You make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. I'm far from perfect, and I'm trying to learn from my mistakes and not make them again and become a better person, a better winemaker, and so on and so forth. But I really think that you're never going to be able to see what you can do, and you're never going to be able to see what that wine might be able to be if you don't go into it holding that belief that it can be the best, that it can really be something special. And so I think that it's worth it just to do that, because it's free. To adopt that mentality, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And the outcome is that wine, or you and your journey and whatever it is that you're going to do, for me it's winemaking, I know I'm going to be the best version of myself because I hold that belief that I can be the best. And so because of that, I'm going to have that full throttle energy going into it. And whatever does end up happening, it won't really matter, because I'll know at the end of the day that, win or lose, and, being imperfect and making mistakes all accounted for as well, that I went into it with the most amount of energy I possibly could have, and there's nothing else that I could have done. And that's a really great feeling. And you know, there's nothing really else, there's nothing more that you can really ask of yourself. So that's the mindset, that's the mentality. And, you know, I get a lot of eye rolls like, oh, here goes Dave with his talk again, right? But that's okay. You know, I'm all right with laughing at myself. I mean, if you're going to post videos of yourself talking, you got to be able to have a sense of humor. So, you know, but that's just a little sneak peek into the mindset and the mentality. And so I'll try to do some more videos. Harvest is kind of caught up, you know, kind of caught me by surprise, not really by surprise, but just, wow, it's already here. So, but now that I'm in the mode again, I'll try to post more videos. So yeah, hope all is well, and cheers.